Hi everyone, I'm Emily. Welcome back to Stock Stories with Emily. Today, we're talking about a company that once ruled the chip world, but has spent the last decade trying to reclaim its throne. Yes, it's Intel. The company says its AI comeback is finally happening. But the question is, can it really work this time? Or are we just watching another expensive promise? CEO Pat Gelsinger has been rebuilding Intel from the ground up, with massive investments in chip factories across the US and Europe. They've poured over $25 billion into new fabs and plan to become a leading semiconductor foundry, serving not just Intel chips, but other companies too. It's an ambitious strategy, but in the AI era, building factories isn't enough. Speed of innovation is what wins. And that's exactly where Intel keeps missing the target. NVIDIA's CUDA platform still dominates AI workloads. AMD's MI300 chips are gaining traction. Intel's answer, the Gaudi 3 accelerator, has improved performance, but adoption remains limited. Cloud providers are cautious, and AI startups rarely start with Intel hardware. In short, Intel is still fighting for attention in a market that's already moved on. Intel's revenue has fallen from $79 billion in 2021 to about $54 billion in 2023. Margins are still under pressure, currently around 41%, down from the golden era of 60%. Meanwhile, R&D and CapEx costs are rising fast. The company's trying to play catch-up, but the financial runway is tightening. Investors want results, not just promises of future AI potential. So, what about the last quarter of 2025? Intel's guidance shows modest growth, mainly from its data center and client computing segments. But AI-related revenue still represents less than 10% of total sales. The foundry business is slowly improving, yet competition from TSMC and Samsung remains fierce. On the bright side, the company's new Intel 3 process node is performing better than expected, potentially narrowing the gap with AMD. Still, analysts remain divided. Some expect Intel's stock to stay flat near $35–38, while bullish scenarios target $45 if AI demand accelerates by early 2026. Intel's future depends on whether it can transform bold talk into execution. Factories and government funding help, but in the AI era, software ecosystems and developer trust decide who wins. Until Intel proves it can lead on both, it risks becoming the IBM of chips, legendary but left behind. So, what do you think? Is Intel a turnaround story or a value trap? Share your thoughts in the comments below.